Welcome to TSC. I'm James Marchington, and this is our weekly news programme, out every Tuesday evening. So what's in the news this week? Well, there's so much going on, it's a job to know where to start. There's dozens of shoots all up and down the country just now. What caught my eye, though, was the latest on shooting at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Plus, the latest Home Office figures show that shooting's on the rise. And here at the Oxford Gun Company, the Browning August competition is back. And before that, at the end of this month, there's a massive 3-day event with a 100-bird sporting and a sale in the shop. More on all that coming up after this. The Sports Minister, Tracy Crouch, has come out in support of including shooting in the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games. The Games are currently planned to go ahead with no shooting at all, but there's a campaign to get shooting back in, possibly using Bisley as the venue. Parliament debated the issue recently, and the Minister said the government's looking at how shooting could be included, perhaps working with partners to overcome any logistical problems. British Shooting has welcomed her support, and says it hopes Birmingham and the ISSF can work together to find a successful solution. Our numbers are growing, at least in England and Wales. The latest Home Office figures show the number of firearm certificates have reached the highest level since 1988, and there's a rise in shotgun certificates too. BASC's head of firearms, Paul Dale, says the number of firearm certificates fell between 1988 and 2002. But since then, it's steadily risen to the current figure of nearly 158,000. Meanwhile, the number of shotgun certificates rose by more than 5,500 in the past year, to a total of well over 500,000. Paul Dale says that's a big plus. The more people taking part in shooting sports, the louder our voice, and the better our position for promoting our sport. Now, as always, there's loads going on at the Oxford Gun Company. Just now, the Payne Game Bird Challenge is underway. That's a 100-bird course of targets set to simulate all types of game, with driven pheasants, a grouse butt, and a brand new walk-up, where you walk down a path and bird and rabbit targets appear without warning. It's just like rough shooting. It's loads of fun, and a great way to get your eye in for the coming game season. Plus, there are some terrific prizes of Payne clothing to be won, with separate categories for side-by-sides, small balls, ladies, and parent and child. That one's open until the end of this month, so call the shop and get yourself booked in. The number is 01844 238 308. Then at the end of the month, the Oxford Gun Company are having a massive 3-day open event, with a sale in the shop and a 100-bird sporting shoot, with cash and cartridge prizes to be won. It's open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 26th, 27th and 28th of July. Make sure you put those dates in your diary and drop by to join in the fun. And there's more. Due to popular demand, the Browning August Challenge is back. It's now in its 8th year, and there are 3 Browning 525s to be won. It's a 100-bird sporting that you can shoot any time between the 4th of August and the 1st of September. There's 1 gun to be won in the open category, another for juniors, and the 3rd for ladies and Oxford Gun Company members. The Browning Rabbit Mania will be on throughout the month as well, so don't forget to give that a go too. If you're planning to shoot during the week, you'll need to book, so call 01844 238 308. Also in August, there's the Young Shots Instruction Days, which are the perfect way for anyone from 12 to 21 to get started in shooting during the summer holidays. Then in September, it's the Oxford Festival of Shooting, and the TSC series gets back underway as we lead up to the grand final at the end of the year, when 2 young shots will be winning an MG car each. Now here's our weekly pick of the latest shooting videos on YouTube. This one's from Dave Carey, who's going around a variety of clay targets demonstrating how to shoot them, in normal time and slow-mo. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. Well, that's it for this week's news. Thanks for watching. Remember, as well as all the events we've mentioned, this weekend the Oxford Gun Company has an event with MG Cars and Lodge Hill Garage. The ground's still open for shooting, of course, but this Friday and Saturday you can see the full range of MG cars and even take one for a test drive. And if you buy one, you even get a shooting lesson thrown in absolutely free. Find out more at oxfordguncompany.co.uk. Don't forget, as well as this Tuesday news programme, we also post a video every Thursday with gun and cartridge tests, tips and advice. One of our recent ones is proving incredibly popular, with nearly 25,000 views in just over a month. It's this one, featuring the Oxford Gun Company's top 2 best-selling guns of 2018 so far. In fact, we've posted more than 260 videos since this channel started, and there's loads of good stuff there, so go back and see what you might have missed. We'll be back with our next one on Thursday, so tune in and watch that one. Finally, a shout out to our sponsors. This channel simply wouldn't be possible without them, so please support them when you're shopping for a gun, cartridges, clothing, or anything else. Here they come now. And there's more. Due to popular demand, at Browning August, I've dropped my mouse. Oh, and that doesn't work. That's great. And it does. And there's more. Due to popular demand,